get to it. Welcome, everyone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Illinois' return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him.
They're not going no way.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Feeling some heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
He said, don't ever try.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Spartans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective teams.
Just plowing ahead.
Yeah, buddy. About that one. How about that one on the Icy Bone Show?
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Spartans are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Wide out in motion. On the move. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Handoff to the single back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
How about that one?
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level.
Now, 1 second, folks. Look at little scripture.
Showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their feet.
They got to have a little fighting spirit in them.
Red pass, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. On second down, will they go back to the ground game?
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard
He
on
said,
that one.
"You are not
This
going to
offense
pull
really
it off
needs to
on
get something
him."
going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. And he's sacked for this defense.
Sacky
You
play.
usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You've got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Oh, it's loose. Defense
Oh my
with a
Lord, a
huge trouble
fumble.
recovering. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Ran that, son.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here.
They're about to
on 3rd
throw
and
an
long.
interception on this field
From the
position.
gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming.
Missed it.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. The Spartans are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
On the run, it's Carter. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better.
Keep throwing that bad boy that close.
Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on it.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. They're working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Intercept that. Give me
He
that.
finds trouble with the pick. Bringing it
Had to
back.
cut back. He ain't gonna catch me.
He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Woo!
And they were most fortunate to catch
How about
up to
that
him there.
one,
He
son?
almost turned it into a pick six.
Yeah.
Man, he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green.
Just
and he
give me
took
that
off. Great
and
job by
take
his
a
teammates
run.
on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to
Hey,
start with better field position than this all
drop
game
it.
day.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Snags it. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per
14
game because
there.
they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Illinois offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is
Bless you. Bless you.
statement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big...
Gotcha. 10-yard
sack.
sack.
Quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Third and a little bit of eye
And he
candy.
needs a bunch. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Slips through the line. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Back to throw, it's Childs. Looking to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Touch pass on the run. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Buys a little time. Snares it outside. It's Glover. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down.
You could tell how it went.
Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Right down the middle. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Illinois right back to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wisconsin is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. Not Bucky's finest day at the office. They're trailing by 14 to Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in the studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Carter. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Childs. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Good old smash mouth.
Onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
Illinois lining up quickly. completion to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one.
Knock his legs off
trying to
from
deliver
under
the
him.
football, and now they face.
But
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year. But you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
I feel like they're trying to bait me with field goals at this point.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the this field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try the run.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They'll keep it on the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. He wants it all. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Here's the handoff. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he's brought down in the backfield as they throw him in reverse. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
My quarterback's engine.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The man made a move, a play, the whole 9 yards.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working that left side now. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
You're going to have success when you throw it outside like that. You're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Bryant. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw. Finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught near the sideline, it's Dixon. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They're trying to eat up some clock here. Ninth play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Looking for the score. He's got it.
Hey.
Touchdown, Illinois.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, they've still got the lead, but they're losing the momentum, and the defense is starting to make plays after getting that last sack. They can feel it right now. You can see them playing with a whole lot of more energy. There's a lot of pressure on this offense now to respond.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Childs. And the ball is picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll...
Oh, daggone.
First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. No, he just flat ran over it. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
And the incomplete pass, they roll.
You gotta switch him out. He's too hurt.
Line gets set, first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Gonna take a shot. And that pass picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gets... Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires it. Working on the right. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. The lone back's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Spartans! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's going for the big play. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Couldn't find a ton. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air. It's Schuster. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the... Brings up a 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't find his man. It'll be... On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off for